Hi there! Welcome to Spirit Speaks Oracle Readings. My name is Tessa and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the entire month of July. Okay? We have a lot of cool things going on for the month of July. On the 4th of July, Venus enters Gemini. Venus is the planet of love, fertility, money, beauty, all that kind of good stuff. Entering Gemini, which rules the mind, communication, ideas. This might encourage you to be a little more of a social butterfly in your life, okay? You might get out there and do a little networking, little chatting with others, and it's always a good thing to get out there and be social, okay? On the 7th, oh, by the way, happy 4th for those of you that live in the United States. On July 7th, Uranus finally changed its sign and moved into Gemini. Uranus is known for awakenings, breakthroughs, surprises, sometimes disruptions. Entering, again, Gemini, that rules your ideas, your communication, the mind in general. This is going to help you see things in a new way, okay? You're going to have a entirely different perspective on a lot of things. Some of you may actually have a lucky breakthrough that comes up this month. And then there's going to be a lot of innovations with technology as well. Some new ideas might be introduced to everyone this month. On the 10th, we have a full moon in Capricorn. It is the buck moon. They named it the buck moon because of the young male bucks. They get their antlers right about now, the velvety, itchy antlers. Remember that full moons are always a good time to release what no longer serves you, okay? So if you feel like there's something that could be holding you back from your dreams, that's the perfect time during the full moon to release that energy, offer it up to the universe, so that new doors can be opened for you. On the 17th, the Perseid meteor shower begins for a couple weeks, so make sure to check that out. And then on the 22nd, the sun actually moves into Leo, okay? So this is a great combination. Think of the fiery energy of the sun moving into the fire sign of Leo, okay? This is going to allow you to shine brightly, so to speak, okay? Lots of energy here, enthusiasm, passion, that vibrant feel of the sun. You could be your creative endeavors, you could get a lot of inspiration at that time, but it's going to give you a lot of confidence. Just make sure you have a lot of fun and you're very playful with those creative endeavors. And then the new moon comes in at the end of the month on the 24th, and that's in the sign of Leo as well. New moons are always a time for new beginnings. Make sure to be true to yourself and authentic, and plant your seeds for what you'd like to see throughout the rest of the year. Okay, so I'm going to use 3 different oracle decks for you today for your monthly reading, and let's jump right in. The first oracle deck that I'm going to use for you today is the Ask Your Guides oracle deck. We will see what spirit guides would like to come through for Capricorn for this month. Okay. The nature spirits are here for you with a message around despair, okay? Nature spirits. It looks like these are the nature spirits and they're opening a door. That's really beautiful, actually. It reminds me of like the secret garden, you know, this door, because you see all these pretty flowers in the background. So, you know, hopefully they're opening a door for you for something more beautiful ahead, okay? We have the number 29 on this card. That could be a number that you could look up to help clarify the message that your nature spirits want to get across to you. Okay, the keywords around this card are despondency, desperation, torment, and apprehension. It says, whether you call it a bad mood, a bad day, or even a bad life, a feeling of complete desolation and despair has you in its grip. All seems bleak. This isn't to suggest that your feelings of hopelessness are without cause. Genuinely difficult situations may be causing true anxiety, but it's more likely that your fears are exaggerating things way out of proportion. Fortunately, your nature spirits are on hand, luring you out of your inner despair and rerouting your attention back to nature. They urge you to stop dwelling on problems for the time being and go outside. Breathe the air, smell the grass, take a walk, notice the wind. Come back to earth, back to the moment, back to the beauty and bounty your divine mother offers. If you're feeling trapped in an emotional maze of fear and drama, your only way back to balance and clarity is to get grounded in the moment and return to the natural world. Let your nature spirits lead you to Mother Earth, as she will calm and comfort your soul. The message for you is, get back to nature. Okay? All right. So hopefully you're not dwelling on something that's happening in your life. There truly might be some some difficulties in your life, though. I'm sorry to hear that, Capricorn. But your nature spirits are calling you to walk through this door, okay? To come back into nature. That's the best way to get grounded and centered, is just to connect with Mother Earth, okay? Connect with nature. If for some reason you can't go outside, tend to a house plant if you can. Look out the window if anything else, all right? Just do something where you could also look up videos with nature sounds. There's a video that I enjoy, I listen to when I meditate. It has a babbling brook, and it has some gusts of wind, some chimes in there, and then obviously birds chattering around, and it's just so peaceful. I have a lot of success when I actually meditate with that particular soundtrack. That's another way that you could connect to nature, okay, if you can't get outside. But if you can get outside, go for it. Hopefully it's beautiful where you live. It's summertime right now where I live in the Rocky Mountains. Everything's green and beautiful, and it's raining, and I just love it. So I hope that you can find that peace and contentment in nature as well, okay? And that's going to help you through this month of July. The second card deck that I'm going to use for you today is the Divination of the Ancients, okay? So these are ancient practices that have helped people for thousands of years figure out what's going on in their life. Okay, Capricorn. Geomancy, and it says patience. And on the card here, we have, you see all these different dots. They almost kind of look like dice, like little diamonds on dice. That's an ancient practice, divining lines and dots in the earth, or in the sand here, how the hourglass is shown with the sand in it, okay? And I'm sure that when you flip those hourglasses, you have to be very patient waiting for each one of those sand grains to fall down for whatever it is you're measuring time with. So that's probably why the word patience is down there. Let's see what the guidebook has to say about this type of divination. Yes, you have an important life purpose. Yes, you are naturally gifted. Yes, what you are asking for will be given. But all in good time. The natural order of the universe dictates the natural timing of events. You are so very keen to have everything now, you may find it difficult to understand why it is that all you wish for has yet to happen. The Geomancy card asks you to have patience. Like the butterfly, you need to go through various stages before reaching your true potential. Hidden factors may be at play, so relax and allow everything to unfold naturally. Your eyes may be fixed on the outcome, but be sure to enjoy every bit of the journey along the way. And always trust the mystery. There is an incantation around this. Feel free to write this down if you'd like. It says, all will work out in good time. When it's right, I receive what's mine. Trust and patience is the key to unlock the doors of mystery. Okay? I like that. There are some other divinatory meanings that could apply to you, Capricorn. It says, don't give up. There's no need to rush into anything. The universe is working in the background to bring about your desires. Keep a positive focus. All is in divine order. And maintain trust as you step through the unknown into your destiny. Okay? So it's going to work out for you, Capricorn, just in divine timing, basically, is what it's saying. There is a little bit of history with this card. I'll read to you. It says, meaning foresight by earth. From ancient Greece, geomancy is a translation of the Arabic term for science of sand. The art is thought to have traveled from the Middle East with Arab merchants who brought esoteric knowledge from East Asia via the Silk Road. It was widely used in Africa and Europe until the 17th century. Okay, so geomancy, being able to do that interpretation in the sand or in the earth. Where you have patience, okay? It's gonna happen for you, all right, Capricorn. And the last card deck that I'm gonna use for you for your July reading is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I love this one. Spirit animals come to me all the time. And I already feel your card. No need to shuffle more here. Oh, the mouse spirit. It says, tend to the small things, okay? Cute little mouse here. Mouse spirit is here to help you out this month. We have the number 40 at the top of this card, which could be a angel number you'd like to look into to help clarify what the mouse spirit is trying to tell you. It says, the humble mouse pays attention to the smallest details, and mouse spirit calls on you to notice the nuances and the fine print at this time. In your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, it is easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things, including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy, as well as the small voice inside of you that says, this doesn't feel right. Take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed it as nothing big or nothing special? Mouse spirit reminds you that what seems small may be more important and powerful than you think. So look again. Do not underestimate yourself or your potential for co-creating something amazing when you pay attention to the details. Okay? All right. So tend to the small things in your life. Don't overlook things just because you think it's not that important, okay? Mouse spirit is telling you that for this month of July, definitely pay attention to all those little fine details, okay? That'll help you along. Make sure to have patience here, okay? Things are being worked out for you in divine timing, in divine order. And most importantly, get out in nature. Stay grounded, okay? This is, if you live in the northern hemisphere, this is summertime. It's beautiful outside right now. Nature is very welcoming at this point in time, so take full advantage. That's your reading, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs of mine as well. That could give you a bigger picture of what's going on for the month of July. And if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Your support helps me grow, and I hope I'm helping you grow this month. Have a fantastic July.